Good morning, everyone. My name is Shubh Sharma, and let's start with our pre-market analysis. Second day of the week, so let's start with our pre-market analysis. Now, let's start with US market. Now, if you look at Dow Jones, Nasdaq, and S&P 500, we saw a profit booking in yesterday's session from higher levels. Now, Dow Jones fell by close to 550 points, Nasdaq corrected close to 58 points, and S&P 500 closed at 29 points negative. So the profit booking was there across the sector in US market. And let's talk about FII and DIA data. Now, before we talk about FII, I want to talk about something very important. Now, if you look at Brent crude now is at again $114 per barrel, right? What is the reason behind this? Even though look at SGX Nifty showing a gap down opening of 170 points. What is the reason behind this? Well, yesterday late night, the Iran has struck UAE again. Fresh new strikes has started from Iran to UAE, and Trump has threatened Iran that if Iran will attack any of American ships, then they will wipe out the existence of Iran from the global map. So global tension has started again and again. Again and again, the panic has been there. The Iran is not at all stopping. But if you look at the pattern, when as soon as the elections over in our country, the Iran started the strikes. So we don't know what happened behind the scene, but as soon as the elections over in India, the Iran started the strikes. But the American government has denied that there was no major strikes, but the confirmation is that the Iran has striked on UAE, some UAE states. So this is what has happened. And look at Brent crude. Now Brent crude is at $114 per barrel. Look at SGX Nifty showing a gap down opening of 172 points. Gold has shot up. So these all things are not at all good for very short term. Now let's talk about FIA and DIA. Now yesterday the FIA, they were the net buyers. Yes, FIA were net buyers. They bought close to 2,800 crores. DIA, they also bought close to 4,700 crores. Both FII and DIA were the net buyers in yesterday market. Now, SGX Nifty, as I discussed, $170 per barrel negative. Asian markets are mostly flat. The China and the Japan market is closed due to Labor Day in China. They are extending their holidays and it is off so far. And Brent crude now is at $113, $114 per barrel. Yesterday, I left Brent crude at $108. Now it is at $114. So the tension in the oils, Strait of Hormuz and Trump, Iran, the escalation is increasing day by day. So because of this negative sentiment, the Brent crude, the SGX Nifty, everything is collapsing. And this is also one of the reason why in yesterday market, the US market fell. So this is the one reason. Now let's talk about our market, Nifty and Bank Nifty levels. Now yesterday the market was clearly in the mood for range bound. So yesterday BJP formed the government in West Bengal with a very high majority, close to to about 200 seats. So in Assam also they formed the government. In Pondicherry also they formed the government. They formed the government in West Bengal. So very positive for uh, the current government. So closing was around 24,119. The support was now is at 24,000 and the resistance now 24,200. Yesterday market was very volatile, very volatile. At one point Nifty came negative, but from there we saw some recovery. So market was very volatile. Everyone was having call options. Everyone thought that if BJP will form the government, the Nifty can go up to 24,400, 24,500 Nifty can touch if BJP will form the government. But look at what happened. It just be kept in the sideway range, 24,200, 24,000. In this range, the market was trading the whole day. So I had long positions which I'm having from 23,800. I didn't added any positions. I didn't do anything. However, my premium got eaten, so I exited at cost to cost. Today is Nifty expiry. Today is Tuesday, so we can see some expiry move. Let's see. Today, if I talk about corporate results, we do have corporate results of L&T and M&M. So heavy day today also from results point of view. Now Bank Nifty, if I talk about, Bank Nifty, the support now 54,500 and the resistance now will become 55,000. So before we have to watch corporate results, but we also have to focus on geopolitical what is happening. So Trump has threatened the Iran that they are not allowed to strike on American ships. If they strike on American ships, then they will wipe out the Iran from the world map. So this is the heavy and bold statement coming from President of America, Mr. Trump. So we have to watch what will be the next steps of Iran will be, and we have to monitor it very closely. Then after we have to monitor the Brent crude, then we have to monitor then our corporate results. From today Nifty 50, look at L&T and look at M&M. Their results will be out. Auto sales data was very good. Whether you take from M&M, whether you take from Hero Motocorp, whether you take from Eicher Motors, whether you take from Tata Motors, the auto sales numbers was very good. So looks like M&M can give very good results. But if you look at other stocks, not from Nifty 50, look at Manappuram. Manappuram gave a very good results. I really like Manappuram. Now it is, I think, at 300 levels, around those levels. I'm not sure. Very available at very affordable valuation, and the risk to reward is also very favorable. So look at Manappuram, very good stock. I think very good results. It can, let's see how the market will react. So the first thing will be, let's see how the market will react. But risk to reward is very favorable in Manappuram as of current levels. So this is my view. This is my analysis. So I hope you have learned a lot. I hope you have taken the notes. I'll see you in the next video. Bye and take care.